Let's find out. In the top center location, the Emperor himself, we have Slayer's Boxer.
There he is. Cool glasses.
And now, in the center right location, very close proximity, we have our Zerg player. He is constantly getting second place. Will it happen here?
Yeah.
All right. We just saw some Gosu fingers. And this event is taking place at Busan Beach, or no, Hyundai Beach in Busan. Looks like Yellow already knows the trick of getting the Overlord back up behind him.
Yeah, man. I'm actually feeling a little bit scared for Boxer. What if he was playing that game? If he's like, I'm going to let him think I'm terrible.
Where is Tastosis? All right, we're here, man. I'm sorry you're in Busan.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm jealous he's in Busan.
Me too. I wanted to go down, man. You and me are going to have our own little date down there, too. So
all right.
I'm going to bring you down there. We're going to get a bottle of wine, sit in the sand, hold hands, look at the ocean in the dark, hear it lap up against everything.
Wow.
Sip the wine and just think about our futures.
Let's do it. Talk about how many children we want to have. They want 3 girls and a boy.
It's like the most random thing.
Yep.
No one in the world actually wants that.
Now, one of our viewers right now has 3 girls and a boy. You just offended him?
I feel terrible now. You're right.
Fight.
I think we're going to see a Reaper Tasteless. Yeah, we are.
He's going to show up his Reaper skills.
Well, second gas is being made. Yeah, this is definitely going to be the Ghost Rush game. FYI, Tasteless. Don't know if you knew that.
I knew it.
Yeah.
He got double gas way too quick. It's got to be Ghosts.
Yeah, definitely.
If we were casting this with Shaggy from Scooby-Doo, he'd be like, Ghosts? And he'd jump into Scooby's lab or whatever and be like, Zoinks!
Zoinks!
Zoinks! I don't know about this, Scoob.
Ooh, another Reaper on the way, too. He might actually be rushing to Reaper speed. I've seen this occasionally. This is something that Terran players love to do against Zergs that they feel are a little bit below them. I bet you right now,
like,
Gold League, I bet you don't see many Reapers Tasteless.
No, probably not.
So he's probably like, what is this? Why is your Marine on fire? How do you get in my base like that? Why is he so quick? It's not a Marine, Yellow.
Yeah, he's continuing to make Reapers. Slayer's Boxer not trash talking as much this time.
Oh, Hellion is on the way as well. Will we see a Ghost Academy? There's a Starport. Oh, he's going to make 2 Starports Tasteless. But
oh my god, you know what he's doing? He's doing an old Starcraft 1 style build. Obviously the Reapers don't exist, but he might just be getting lots of Vikings.
That would be awesome. I'd love to see that. If he goes 2-port Banshee, man, it's actually just going to kill Yellow. He's going to have to fly away.
All right, the Reapers have done a moderate amount of damage. You know, if he actually goes for the Vikings, you realize what he's doing? In vanilla StarCraft 1, the standard way for a Terran to beat a Zerg was to make bunkers outside of his front entrance and push with siege tanks. Similar to what he's doing here. And then in and also another standard build was to do the 2-port Wraith Rush.
That's quite true.
So
2-port Wraith was one of the more fun builds, for sure.
Oh, I love that build.
And in fact, he's going 2-port Banshee, it looks like.
Oh, okay, but that's like the same kind of concept.
Mm-hmm. Certainly is, but more deadly in this game. That one, it was kind of finesse and created some interesting timings for you, but in this game, Tasteless, if you just start flying in with a bunch of Banshees, your opponent normally just dies.
Uh-oh. Don't let him get up the ramp, Yellow. Sometimes when I see a Queen defending, trying to chase out a Reaper or a Hellion, it always reminds me of like an old lady trying to chase a bunch of youngsters off her front lawn.
That's actually exactly
what it looks like, you know?
It's what it is, Tasteless.
Yeah, because it's true.
Now, we do have roaches being made for Yellow. So, if he does some sort of cool timing counter, and oh my god, he's getting drop. Yellow is getting drop. This might actually, if he can hold off the Banshees, quick drop against a build like this can actually be quite successful. And here it comes, Tasteless.
Uh-oh. Yellow's about to find out just how fast Queens die. Banshees. Whoa, that was the most graphic Queen death scene I've ever seen.
Skipping the drones.
Uh-oh.
The
Why
best
are you not watching?
is in Busan, Tasteless.
He's there. He lives on. Now what he should do is probably try to counterattack with some roaches. Get the Banshee to turn around. We have 2 more Banshees almost out.
Drops is over halfway done. Or drops are over halfway done. The drop upgrade is over halfway done.
All right, thank you, Artosis.
Just all the different ways I could say it.
Yep. Here is the Overseer now out. So he's actually expecting some kind of cloak.
Yeah,
Some
but
kind of cloak shenanigans.
we know that there are no cloak shenanigans going on.
Shenanigans is such a good word.
It is. It's like tomfoolery.
Yep.
Box right now transitioning over.
Looks like he's going to go Mass Marauder.
He might be, or that might just be for upgrades. Now, if it is just for upgrades, he starts making Marines, then a nice big Roach drop could be really, really effective coming up here. But uh-oh, more Banshees are here, Tasteless. He's going after drones. 3 hits. Take out a drone. More Queens coming up into the main. The Banshees do fly away.
This is a tough situation for Yellow to hold because, first of all, you don't normally see in StarCraft 2, at least in lower divisions, good Banshee harass like this.
Yeah.
Maybe like with 1, but it's something that really keeps coming and coming and coming.
Oh, certainly. Yeah. Well, drops are done. Tasteless Overlord speed is done. Now, what are we going to see? It looks like he's going to load up his roaches. Those Banshees, though, can make quick work of roaches. That's for sure.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, are they going to see each other? I think they just missed each other. Oh, see, he's loading up the Queens, too.
Oh, wow.
He could use... This is actually so ballsy.
Yeah, man. The Queens are going to be able to help fight off... me. Well, we're going to have to see how this does, man. I mean, the Banshees are cleaning stuff up pretty quick, but
Now,
if he
guaranteed Slayer's Boxer's not...
he
he
could have transfused. Instead, it looks like he loses
Oh,
all
I
these.
see what he was trying to do, too.
Yeah.
However, the Roaches are doing a lot of damage.
If he had actually microed the Queens perfectly, he could have taken those Banshees
He
out.
could have probably even taken this game.
Yeah, definitely a possibility.
But he can just dump all these Roaches on the SCDs again.
Yeah, you certainly can.
Wow, what a weird game we're seeing. Slayer's Boxer definitely has not had experience with that kind of a strategy. It's actually pretty smart. I have to hand it to him.
In spots like this, Yellow is just using his StarCraft 1 knowledge, especially back in the years where Yellow was a champion caliber player. Obviously, as a champion, it's heartbreaking to me to say. And spots like this on Lost Temple, the map this was modeled after, it was so good to drop because you're just so close by air.
Slayer's Boxer have been complimenting him, saying nice in the game. I think we got to get our monitor fixed. Some of these, it's a little bit blurrier today. But, all right, we have another Overlord drop, Artosis.
Yeah, he's got a couple Queens in it as well. He is getting Burrow. Now, those Banshees are right there. 3 Banshees beat 2 Queens, guys. Raven's coming up.
But he is killing a lot of SCDs here. And he picks up that 1 Queen again. Well, this is getting pretty ugly, to be totally honest. I mean, a lot of SCDs have been killed off. Unfortunately, when you're using Queens like this for Yellow, there's no way that he would have enough experience to really understand this, but it's really messing up his economy.
Yeah.
Oh, Roaches are burrowing. Uh-oh.
Nice move there, but there are 2 Ravens, Tasteless. Like, how do you see you didn't scan? No one in gold makes a Raven.
All right. We can only assume that Yellow's going to do another drop pretty soon here. Their supplies, by the way, actually pretty even. And he's going to go in. Oh, my God. Okay, Artosis, this actually is really bad. He's about to switch into Spire. This could be really bad.
You're right.
Basically, he's been dropping him the entire time.
So the Marine count is very, very low. We don't have any missile turrets. But Slayer's Boxer is getting Hunter Seeker Missile, which we saw earlier tonight. It can be very good against mutas. He has a lot of Ravens for auto turret, but his Banshees at least will be taken out. Tasteless, not so good against Mutas. Right now, so similar supplies. Supplies! Similar supplies!
Okay, now this is the moment to watch for because Boxer is still trying to be all fancy in this game, and Yellow is just tech to Mutas, which is this is actually similar to a Starcraft 1 build. You saw it more often in ZVP in these spots where you'd keep doing Hydra drops and then just switch into Muta.
Wow, he's researching durable materials, which extends the time duration of Raven auto turrets, secret missiles, and point defense drones. That's something no one has done since QXC in the beta when mech was too good. And look at that, man.
Nice use of the point defense drone. It looks like Slayer's Boxers managed to muster up enough Marines.
That's all right, man. The Muta's going to go over, kill some SCV'age. And some Ravens as well, but another point defense drone does go out.
The Overseer dies. Muta's turning around now. They take out the medevac. But look, man, I mean, there's not a lot of SCDs. In fact, you check unit count here. I think it's what it says 36 on my screen. I got to get that screen fixed a little bit blurry.
Right now, it is 35. Against 34 drones. And Slayer's Boxer not quite too happy about this at the moment. He has mostly just Marines. In fact, where is medevacs? It doesn't look like he has any. Simming those a lot does take out a lot of Mutas, but there's a bunch of Roaches on the way. So if he does another big Roach drop against just a bunch of hurt Marines, it's going to be pretty successful.
You know, the SV count's getting lower and lower and lower. And let's see that turret will come up there and drive that Mutalist force down to just one. Oh, as I said that, I see another one. Another group over here. Notice Yellow's new expansion at the bottom of the map. That's exactly where you would put this in StarCraft 1.
Yep. Playing it just like it is what he came from. That's the way to approach it when you start.
He does see the bunkers are on the way here.
Slayer's Boxer looks like he is actually going to start a push. But a Roach drop is going to be coming.
So
Marines are not in the main base. There is actually not much defense here at all. Just a couple auto turrets. That's it, Tasteless. That's it.
You sound like you're reading a kid's book when you said that, Artosis.
Yeah.
All right, he's dropping the Roaches in here. The Slayer's Boxer getting too stylish here, trying to embarrass his opponent with bunkers. Now he's dropping the Roaches over here. He could take out the barracks, actually. He might be able to take out 2 or 3 more if he focus fires them. And these Marines are not particularly good against Roaches.
No, they are not, and these ones are already hurt, Tasteless. He doesn't have any medevacs. He does have a decent amount of Ravens still, though, and those obviously can help out quite a bit.
Well, now we see the Roaches continuing to retreat back here. Only about 21 SCDs now. It's already now, it's going to be below 15 in a second for Slayer's Boxer. So Slayer's Boxer not taking expansion. And you can see Yellow not quite familiarized with the fact that actually,
yeah, 14
Ravens,
SCVs.
Yeah, the Ravens can detect. Oh, go ahead.
14 SCVs right now, Tasteless. But Boxer with the counterattack.
Oh, nice.
It's auto turret time. And he's going to lose every Raven, it looks like.
You know what? I think Slayer's Boxer might be messing up Artosis.
Oh, he's definitely messing up, Tasteless. He's looking pretty dead right now. He is in a lot of trouble. It is 38 drones to 17 SCVs. And Yellow is gearing up for another Roach drop. And what does Slayer's Boxer have? A bunch of orange Marines. And they aren't orange because it's the festive fall season.
Because they have jaundice. All right. Oh!
I think it was jaundice, but...
Jaundice,
and he actually killed 2 Overlords full of Roaches right there, Tasteless. And those Roaches are going to make short work of these Marines. Those Marines are all in the red. Not because they didn't pay their credit card bills, Tasteless.
Yeah. And right now, you know, most of Yellow's units are green. Not because they're new. You know?
Not because they're made of money, Tasteless.
That's right.
Because that's the color of money.
All right, well, okay, here's our situation. Wait, before I even say this, check, does Slayer's Boxer know about Yellow's expansion at the bottom?
He has no clue.
Okay, so once again, Slayer's Boxer is just assuming that his opponent is on 3 bases. And, 2 bases, and in fact, that's not the case. Yellow has more drones, a better economy. Slayer's Boxer is actually about to mine himself out.
And he's got super bunkers, Tasteless, but Roaches will be able to kill him. An upgrade we don't see very often. eBay can do more than give +1/+1 to your Marines. All right, let's check here. 19 SCVs against 48 drones. 15 Marines, 2 medevacs, and 2 Banshees against an 18 Roach army. 16 Lings are on the way. Baneling speed as well. He's going to get Baneling speed this game. We haven't seen a Baneling yet, though. And here comes a pretty big draw, especially with all that energy on the auto turrets.
All right, here we go. Stimming up. Roaches and Lings have not come back to save the day. He destroyed that right before an upgrade completed.
And I don't know if these Roaches, we'll have to see.
Uh-oh, but counterattack here. Oh my god, Artosis. I think Slayer's Boxer might actually lose his expansion.
He might, but let's remember his Marine Medevac Micro from Starcraft 1, Tasteless. He's just killed the layer in Yellow's base. By the way, Yellow's using Yellow Zerg. That just hit me.
Oh yeah, of course. Good point. All right, well, there's just too many units.
It's quite a few, but the Roaches over at Slayer's Boxer base are doing a ton of damage. Don't forget, Yellow has another base too, Tasteless. In fact, it's 91 supply to 44, twice the supply for Yellow, and with these Banelings coming up, I think it's going to be over.
Yellow's going to win this. Like, in this game, I'm serious. He's actually going to win this, man.
Yes.
It looks like he can actually do it.
It certainly does, and GG!
That's it.
Yellow takes out Slayer's Boxer in game number 2.
Oh my god, well Slayer's Boxer's not going to be happy about that. This is actually, that's what happens when you start to mess around. Yellow's only been playing for 1 month.
Can't screw around too much, Slayer's Boxer.
Cut it out, Slayer's Boxer. What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? You're making bunkers outside of your opponent's base. He's taking a hidden base.
네, 그렇습니다. 뭐 여러 가지 이제 보여주고 있는데
Yes.
사실 이번 1세트는
Fool me once, shame on you.
플레이하다가 위험한 상황이 있었는데
Fool me twice.
2세트에서는 정말 유현진 선수가 열심히 했다라고 생각합니다.
Shame on you again.
홍진호 선수의 그
Yes.
의료 빠른 가까운 거리를
All right, so
Wow.
he's trying to be too stylized, I think, in that game.
Well, he got attached to the Ravens, and I do want to point out one thing. If Slayer's Boxer had used auto turrets instead of point defense drones, that would have been enough. He had enough energy for them. For each point defense drone he threw down, he could have 2 auto turrets. These things are actually pretty good. He could have held the Mutas off long enough to get some sort of better defense up. So even though he went that route, I feel like he could have minimized damage on his SCVs, and the game definitely would have gone on from there.
I think you could see he was messing around with him. I did not know that his opponent had that expansion.
Yeah, he
kept dropping. He's like, okay, I got the layer, I'm fine. And then he's like, uh-oh.
Then a ton of units coming.
There's
like,
a lot of Roaches and Bailey. He's like,
how do you have economy for that?
Yeah. He might have even scanned at the last
Yellow
minute.
is a
like,
sneaky snake, Tasteless.
That's what sneaky snakes say.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is not good for Slayer's Boxer. To be frank, I expected a 2-0. I don't know what kind of strategy he's going to try to pull up now. I hope we see nukes.
I'm waiting for nukes or a battlecruiser rush, man.
One of the two would be fine.
I know how to toy with people better than anyone, Tasteless. I love going units that are bad.
Yeah. All right, we're going to go to the next game here. The final game. This is a best of 3 again here at Hyundai Beach in beautiful Busan. Who's going to win? Slayer's Boxer, the favorite, or Yellow, the underdog, the guy who always lost to Slayer's Boxer in StarCraft 1. Brood War, here they are in StarCraft 2, duking it out. It's going to be pretty epic. In the bottom right, they call him the Emperor. He's one of those who fathered esports.
Welcome to Star.
Oh, yeah.
Slayer's Boxer.
All right, Slayer's Boxer going at it against Yellow, trying to embarrass him, trying to make a fool out of him in this fun little show match. I'm sorry, Yellow, I forgot to give you an introduction. In the bottom left, we do have Yellow. Never won a championship, always getting second place over and over and over. Oftentimes losing to Slayer's Boxer.
Yes, quite often indeed. These two have a long-standing rivalry. Well, what kind of strategies will we see this time?
I don't know. I just do not know.
I would love to see Yellow try a Baneling bust. You know, that's not a strategy that's hard to learn. I feel like, if he went to someone like Nesty, he's like, Nesty, I want to take a game off Boxer. How do I do that? I think Nesty would be like, you know what? I'll show you the Baneling bust. Will we see that from Yellow, though? Dunno.
Well, a Baneling bust suits Yellow's style.
Yeah, I mean, this is a guy that knows how to get aggressive with Zerg units. Before July Zerg was out attacking everyone, it was Yellow.
Yeah. All right. The drone is now moving out on his little drone adventure, saying, Yellow, pick me. I'm the chosen one.
And he has been chosen, Tasteless. He is in the Terran base. Will he stay long enough to die? I don't know. Yellow going hatch first, then pool. Standard, strong build. Of course, with this bunker, there's barracks placement in the gas. Yellow's going to know that there is no bunker incoming. Way too big a map for that.
And the SCD is now scouting out as well.
I'm going to see Yellow's hatchery first.
I don't think he's going to bunker, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, well, he's Boxer, so he might just do it to give Yellow a mild heart attack.
Yeah, he's going to do it, actually. Excuse me. And here they go. Note he's intentionally making it right next to the hatchery. And this is going to be a situation, you know, again, it's different from stopping bunker rushes in StarCraft 2. We compare it to StarCraft 1.
Yep.
Oh, but he's going to get the SCV.
Oh! He's got to get that SCV, Tasteless.
Oh, get the SCV. Yellow.
Oh, and he loses that drone. Almost had it.
Oh, my God.
And that's the end of that bunker rush.
See you in bunker hell.
Well,
And he's going back to the original build he did in the first game. Looks like Slayer's Boxer wants to open up with a fairly standard build this time and then try to toy around with Yellow.
well, here's the thing. Boxer just lost a game, Tasteless. He doesn't want to lose the match.
Yeah.
If he were to lose to Yellow, who just said, well, I've been playing, a month,
I'm in
and
gold to Yellow.
If Boxer were to go down to this special event match in Busan and lose to Yellow, oh, would he be the laughingstock?
Yeah.
That would be it for Boxer.
Now, guys, when you watch this, you see Yellow is gold and you're in gold, and you might say something to yourself like, "Oh, I'm as good as Yellow." No.
That's what John was saying, man. I swear to God.
Oh my God.
I was like, John, no. In fact, Yellow can beat you at Yu-Gi-Oh! He's so talented.
Oh my God, that's
He's
saying a lot.
never even played, and you play it every day.
Now, all right, the Hellions are out now. Yellow is somewhat familiar with this because he dealt with this in game number 1. Spinecrawler reared its ugly head.
Who's that? You know what? Spinecrawler has a face that a mother could love, Tasteless.
Yeah. Spinecrawler is just like a headbutting giraffe.
Yeah. With horns.
Yeah.
Giraffes have kind of like little horns.
You ever seen giraffes fight? They like smack each other with their heads and necks.
I figure that's the scariest thing ever, man.
Oh my God! All right.
Thank God.
Thank God we had our
All
my
right.
God synced up.
And those Hellions gonna try to come back. Oh my God! Oh, he misplaced that evolution chamber. These Zerglings are toast.
3 still remain. The injured red one in the back, not taking that much damage. Oh my God!
These drones are gonna be roasted, toasted, and burnt to a crisp.
And he does take out some more drones. You can see Yellow's not quite familiar with how to deal with Hellions.
Oh boy, that was a lot of drones down. 19 drones to 26. Ooh, 8 workers killed. That was a very successful rush. Blue Flame on the way. It's also going to be making a starport while he expands. Yeah, see, that's not.
Yeah, I see what he was trying to do there.
Yeah. Well, it's 3D, and he comes from a 2D game where if it looked like that, that would have blocked in StarCraft 1.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, guys, yeah, the players are playing this in 3D.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I mean, like StarCraft 2 itself is also 3D.
Yeah, but they're actually, yeah.
But you're right.
For our viewers,
We're
they're playing
both
it
right.
Yeah, we're both. Wow, that's just great.
Everyone gets a medal. Yay!
Yay! Baneling Nest coming up next here.
There you go. That's the type of volatile unit that Yellow needs to make to try to take the series down. 25 drones to 33 SCVs.
And there's a little bit of a lull here in the storm that has been this series as we see these guys just kind of sit back and try to macro up. The Hellions just controlling the map. He may, though, actually engage again and try to run by. you know that Yellow's going to be making a lot of drones in that situation.
Yeah, certainly. We do have Hatchery going up at 9, so he's going to be taking third base. I like the location of it. He doesn't want to make it too close to Boxer, or that'll be easy for Boxer to pull apart. Further away, the more likely he's going to be able to hold it against a player that's much better than him.
And we now have Bailings finishing. And
now, will these Blue Flame aliens do anything?
That's the question. All right.
We're going to have a Marine drop.
All right, here we go. Now, the Hellions could actually get the Banelings from here. Nice strategy by Boxer.
Oh, and he does get the Banelings off on those Marines. Pretty big deal, but is there anything left to kill the Hellions?
I don't think so.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Line them up, Tasteless.
Oh, my God. 17, 18, 19 workers now killed throughout this game. And this one's on the Hellions. Can't even take on the Queens. Nice. This might actually be enough to kill Yellow here.
Uh-oh. And those drones are coming out for their own death, Faceless.
Uh-oh. They're all getting stacked up down here at the bottom.
They probably feel guilty about their friend Hellions who died earlier in the battle. They're just looking to go themselves.
Now, Slayer's Boxer may go back and toying with Yellow. Oh, my God. Look at the Queen burn down. That's a pretty awesome animation.
Soggy Net. Cheater.
All right. Oh, he spotted this expansion from here. He's like, I'll take that. Oh, man. Well, I just don't see Yellow recovering from the Sartosis.
Yeah, this is a pretty hard spot to be in. The supplies are 26 to 79. That's 3 times as much for Boxer. 17 drones, 17 links, and 7 overlords against 53 SCVs, 6 Hellions with Blue Flame, a Medevac, and 12 Marines.
A Partridge and a Paratree. We have another command center coming up here for Slayer's Boxers. He expands. Gotta hope he nukes.
I wish that he had gone nukes. I don't get it, man. That's what you do when you're saying you're going to go easy on someone and play fun games. You go nukes. You just see if he can find your nukes or move his drones. That's what you do.
All right, Yellow is droned up pretty well again. Looks like we have about 21 drones right now.
Yeah. He's
pretty
his
good
drone count back up there a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, considering how much damage he actually took there.
It's making 4 more drones right now. It's going to bring it up to 26 drones. Not making anything else, though. His economy's pretty low. One thing I want to say is he has 2 drones in each of the gases in his main base, and he has 800 gas and 50 minerals. Those 4 drones could definitely be better spent on the mineral patches.
Yeah, absolutely.
That much hasn't changed from StarCraft 1 to StarCraft 2. I'm a little bit surprised to see that.
All right, Burrow is on the way. Always a good idea to get Burrow, actually, if you're behind.
Yeah, he's in fact making Banelings as well, so that's a good comeback plan. I mean, Burrowed Banelings can change the tide of any battle, Tasteless. Except a battle against someone who makes a Raven, which is almost nobody.
Yeah. Those people are almost non-existent. Yeah. Now we have the Banelings and the Mutas out. Slayer's Boxers got to be careful. One good Baneling hit on the Marines, and that's...
Well, will you be able to get to him?
He retreats probably wisely, so I think the Blue Flame Hellions would have melted all those.
He's got to wait for some more units if possible. Slayer's Boxer moving back, deciding I'm not going to go too far. Yellow waiting, hoping he doesn't come before Burrow.
And I got to say, Slayer's Boxer's base is looking pretty healthy. He's really letting Yellow have it this game. I think there's a moment or two he could have maybe picked him up, but I think he wants to toy with him. Since this is a fun match. Oh, we got multiple command centers. We've seen him do this before.
Yeah. He loves to send away some SCVs and, in fact, just make a lot of mules. He's one of the first players who executed that in a pro game.
All right, here we go. Uh-oh. I bet Yellow, after days from now, is going to wish he knew what Baneling speed was.
Yeah, it's funny. The one game he got Baneling speed is the game he had no Banelings in.
All right, oop.
I guess if you just look at the picture and you don't read it, it looks like a shuriken. So you're like, oh, shuriken upgrade. That's probably for mutas. They have a glaive worm, so that's, you know, I don't know. It's a glaive. A shuriken worm? I don't know. I don't know, Tasteless.
I don't know, Artosis.
Help me, I'm screwing up. Oh, no! Oh, my God! The mutas just flew over the Marines, which were stemmed. Oh, Oh, yellow.
No.
Oh.
Well, I gotta hand it to Yellow. I mean, he's managing his economy fine. I mean, considering he's like not actually a StarCraft 2 player, he just got here.
Uh-oh, more drone kills, Tasteless. In fact, Boxer's killed 106 units at this point, a third of which are, in fact, drones. It's a bit much.
And once again, the Queen here going to defend. Looks like Slayer's Boxer's at home macroing right now.
Well, he certainly is. He's got a lot of orbals now, Tasteless. A lot of orbals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 orbals. I wonder.
I too wonder, Artosis.
Will he just drop 100 mules on yellow?
He could.
Oh boy.
Oh my
Finish.
God.
He's saying he's gonna kill him.
Oh my God.
Wow, that's a lot of death and destruction. Oh my God.
Oh my God. What does it mean?
The sun, close your eyes.
That was actually, well, here's the thing. Once again, he might have actually made a big mistake.
Oh, it looks like he had enough.
I think he's got enough.
You know, it's 155 supply to 144 to 50 rather. Couple fake Marines there. Dancing from Boxer.
Yeah, Yellow.
Well, I tell you, if he keeps embarrassing Yellow like this, Yellow's not going to go dancing with Boxer after this.
He doesn't even care there's a changeling there. Oh! This is too many Zerglings. As I say that, I forgot it's Slayer's Boxer playing this micros actually is really good. GG!
Wow. And so
Wow.
Slayer's Boxer destroys his poor old rival Yellow. 2-1.
Exciting games.
But don't be too fooled. Boxer could have taken it 2-0 had he put out his full nerd muscle.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, it's like Yellow's only been playing for a month. Yeah. But everybody wanted to see these guys duke it out. And I believe John is...
He's come back to pair up with you, man.
Yeah, man. We're breaking up our
I'm out of
doses.
here.
All right.
Forget you, Tasteless.
All right. Thank you, Artosis. Good job today.
See you later, loser.
Take it back.
자, 임요한 선수와 홍진호 선수는 이제 무대 위로 오셨습니다.
All right, John, welcome.
일단
You're back. He's back.
Tasty John.
Yeah,
without me, you're tasteless, but with John,
다시금 오늘
you have to
현대에서
taste, my
만난
friend.
소감
Yeah, man.
소감
We're Tasty John.
말씀해
All right. You need to translate this?
일단 참담하고요. 그리고 사실 이 정도까지의 경기력은 제가
it's really
보기엔
appalling, and
저도 이 정도까지 경기력 아닌데 오늘 진짜 뭔가 좀 이상한 것
I'm
같아요.
not really this bad, but today
실력이 안 나온
I think
거라고
today wasn't my day.
자, 평소 연습을 했을 때는 사실 어느 정도
actually, in fact, I heard from the observer
오늘
that
좀 긴장을 좀 타셨나요?
even though he's in Gold League, it's because he doesn't matter much.
선수가
Oh, really?
Yeah,
이상한 걸 많이 했잖아요. 그래가지고 더 말린 것 같아요.
Boxer did a lot of strange things
연습할
today.
때 요즘 막 보니까 너무 제가 이제 좀 기본도 없는데 요즘 추세 따라 해가지고 요한형 그 빌드 보고 최근 빌드랑 그리고 뭐 영차 더블 이런 걸 많이 생각해가지고
And
그런
I
거
was expecting more
맞췄는데
conventional builds
갑자기
from
막 클라킹
Boxer,
벤시 이런 거 하니까 말렸습니다.
but then
네.
he started using all these
그렇게는 안
unconventional
하셨죠?
ones, and I just
그
I just lost my
네.
선수가 경기하기 전에
control.
네.
NC를 써줬으면 좋겠다. 그 대신 클로킹을 하지 말아달라라고
오.
얘기를 했었거든요.
Yellow
네.
did tell me
그렇게 근데
it's okay to use Banshee, but
진호 선수 상대하기에
don't upgrade Cloak.
좀 예의가 아닌 것 같아서 두 마리씩
두 마리씩
예, 그렇게 뽑아서 왔습니다.
꼭 세트로 같이 다녀.
And since I thought it would be
그리고
impolite to send
사실은
mass
그렇게
Banshees,
하지
I only sent them
않았어요.
2 at a
네, 그런데
time.
이제 선수가 사전에 어떤 부탁을 했었냐면 나는 은폐 벤시를 막는 게 너무 어렵다. 감시군주를 만들어서
Actually, I
이동시키는
enjoyed
거. 감시군주
the
딱
chatting.
만들면
Chatting
이미
was the
다
best part of the
밀릴
match.
때
It's a shame that you
죽었더라.
couldn't
이런 이야기를
understand those.
하셨잖아요.
Yeah. Well, there was a couple moments because our monitor is a little bit blurrier.
컨셉이 좀
I saw some of the stuff.
선수.
Yeah.
But
자,
yeah,
1세트.
that's too bad. They'll probably be transcribed somewhere on the internet though.
무엇이었습니까?
그 체제가요 완성만 되면 되게 좋아요. 왜냐하면 아주 빠르게 그 적진 그까지 합류를 할 수 있기 때문에
The
그게
build, the
되기만 하면
bunker
좋은데
train I used in
중간중간에
set first set.
방해를 받았죠.
It's actually really a good build.
you
can send your units really fast to your opponent's base.
당연한 거긴 한데
So if
지금
it's
깊은 한숨을 내쉬고 있는 홍준호
perfected,
선수입니다. 그때 느낌이
it's a
어땠습니까?
really good build.
Oh, that's actually interesting because they hop in and out of the bunkers. That's
Yeah.
actually cool.
나중에 무탈 나오고
Look at that.
무탈로 견제할까 뭐 하다가
And yellow, it was his first time to see that.
있더라고요.
He got
It was my first time to see that.
벙커가
I don't know if I'd say it's like a really good build, but I mean, it's a neat trick you can do with it.
상대했던 거구나.
We get enough of them going fast enough, we could actually just travel through time, open up a portal,
yeah.
확 사라지더라고요. 그래서
be like Back to the Future.
뭔가 참담했고 진짜
So
네,
yellow,
그때는 좀
very
일찍
frustrated.
끝났습니다만
He saw a lot of
사실
things he
지금은,
hasn't seen before. I mean, there were a lot of things even I haven't seen before.
승부욕에
Yeah,
들어오는
yeah.
아주 중요한 멘트입니다.
like,
그것이
upgrade
임현
bunker, I think it's
선수로서도
first time to see
환영할 만한 일 아닐까 하는 생각이
on
드는데 자, 이
Yeah, I saw that. I'm like, what the hell is that thing, man? I've never seen that building before.
And actually, Boxer was typing on the screen when he was doing that. In StarCraft 2, bunkers can not only be retrieved, but they can also teleport units.
그러니까 원 경기하듯이 투를 경기하는 사람이 진짜 없는데.
Well, this has been an excellent day, John. Lots of StarCraft 2.
좋아할 것 같아요.
오, 그렇죠. 물론 임현 선수도 좀 색다른
Boxer was
전략을
saying,
사용하시긴 했습니다만
Yellow's
네,
still
그
playing it like he does
할수
Brood
있는
War.
최고의
It's
컨트롤을
not
선보이면서
quite playing like
최고의
StarCraft 2
전술을
should be
선보이면서 홍준호
played.
선수가 역시
Yeah,
포퍼
I noticed that actually a lot with the style.
자, 승리했을 때 그 기분 어땠습니까?
How did you feel when you won?
승리했는데 별로 뭐 기분은 잘 몰라 잘 안 좋았고요.
Even though I won, I didn't feel that good.
일단 전략이 오늘 좀 많이 맞물린 것 같아요. 제가 오늘 준비한 게 바퀴 드랍은 준비한 거랑 그리고 딴 거
And the builds I
준비했었는데
prepared today, like roach
바퀴 드랍을
drop.
제가 이제 벤시를 안 할 때 바퀴 드랍을 했어야 됐는데
I should have done it some other time, but I did it just when Boxer was doing Banshee build,
멋있었어요.
which is exact counter to that.
퀸이
그렇죠.
근데 순간 수혈을 했어야 되는데 수혈 못 해가지고 그
And
만화
I
다
sent some
채우고
queens
했어야 되는데 못
Transfuse,
해가지고
but I
그걸로
wasn't
아쉽고.
able to do it in time.
사실 벤시 본 순간 좀 공황 상태로 가지고
And the moment I saw Banshees, I panicked and
이겼지만
it just fell
많이
apart.
아쉽습니다 오늘 전체적으로.
네, 그런데 이겼지만 아쉬웠다라는 그 이 세트를 보고 우리는
네.
홍준호 선수의 앞으로의 게임을 우리는 더욱더 기대할 수밖에 없게 되었고 사실 짜잔 하고 뚝 떨어진 하늘에서 떨어진 그
네.
여왕 때문에 놀라셨을 것도 같거든요, 저는.
Did the coins catch you in surprise?
온것 같은데 그거 보고 깜짝 놀랐어요. 그러니까 바퀴만
Well, it
왔으면
did surprise me.
벤시에 의해서 막히는데
And I think the
여왕이
queens are
되게
full of
시간을 많이
energy.
걸었고 진호 선수가 그 하나 실수한 게 수혈을 반대로 했어요.
But
맞아주는
I noticed that
거를
Yellow
수혈을
made a
해드리는데
mistake,
다른
and when he
것을
fused, he did it all the way around.
일단 좀 급해서.
I saw that too.
네. 자, 지금 현장에서는 질문이 있다고 하는데요. 네, 네.
So there's a question from
네,
audience.
잠시 들어보도록 하겠습니다. 자, 열성 팬이신 것 같은데요. 지금 현장에서는 임현 선수의 팬이신 것 같습니다. 자, 임현 선수의 최근 MLG에서의 성적도 그렇고 경기의 내용도 그렇고
I
최고가
actually
되기를
missed the question, but
희망하는
I'm
팬
waiting for
여러분께서
Hyunju to say the
갑자기
repeat the question.
난입하셨어요. 질문이 있습니다. 임현 선수와 최지성 선수가 싸운다면 누가 이길 것 같습니다라는 질문이 나왔는데 뭐
It's a
살짝
question to Boxer. If you played against Bomber, who do you think would win?
아 최지성 선수요? 제가 이제 막 태타전에서 좀 뭔가 감을 찾기 시작한 시기라서 최지성
So
선수가
I'm now
제일
finally
잘하는
gaining some
제가 보기에는
sensitivity.
태태전 같은데 아직은
And it
부족한
seems
것 같고
Bomber's
제가 이
strongest
가운데로
matchup is TBT,
살려가지고
so
좀만
I don't think I'm quite ready yet.
갈고 닦으면
But
상대할 수 있는 그런 실력이 될 수 있을 것
With
같습니다.
little more practice, I think I'll
네,
be able
알겠습니다.
to
정말 이거
play
열성
on par with
팬이
him.
현장에서 즉석 질문까지 해주셨는데 역시 매너 참 좋은 우리의 프로게이머 임요한 선수입니다. 친절하게 아주 자세하게 대답을 해주셨어요. 감사합니다. 자, 이제 이렇게 해서 오늘
I think
해운대에서
Boxer's being beaten
지금
modest.
시간이
I think
12시
his TBT
넘었습니까?
is
거의
good
이
enough
늦은
to-
시간까지 함께해주신
I
우리
mean,
많은 팬들과
maybe not
함께
beat Bomber,
즐거운
but
시간을
still,
맞이해봤습니다.
I think he's already
자,
on par
승패라는
with him.
것은 중요하지
Well, he's
않은
pretty
전설이
good. I
오늘
think
씌워졌죠.
the only thing that's
씌워졌죠.
scary about
네,
Bomber is he does these weird little
홍진호
perfect
선수가
things, like
오늘
when he
이제,
perfectly controls a Viking to
아직
kill
연습량이
a medevac and still avoids some Marines from shooting it down. But then again, I guess Slayer's Bosch has got some pretty sick micro moves like that as well.
많은 연습량이 아니었음에도 불구하고 여왕을 드랍하면서 상대방의
네.
벤시를 잡아주는
So
임기응변
although
같은
you
걸
haven't
보면은
played this game
충분히
too
홍진호
very
선수의
long,
그 지금의 승부 근성과 결합하면은 임요한 선수를 따라갈 수 있는, 임요한 선수를 잡아낼 수 있는
But you showed a lot of potential today,
선수가 될
showing
거라고
some
생각이 들고요.
그래요.
really
자,
good moves,
직접
such as
서로에게 한
taking
말씀을
queen
드리면서
with you
마무리 지어보도록
when you
할까요?
do roach
자, 임현
drop.
선수, 홍준호 선수의 눈을 바라보시고요.
Yeah, that was actually pretty cool when you saw that. I was like, oh, I hadn't really thought of that in these positions. I guess you can do that.
있을 것 같습니다. 자, 홍준호 진호에게 자, 한 말씀 부탁드립니다. 부탁드리겠습니다.
So comment to Yellow from
네,
Boxer.
그 오늘의 패배를 좀 곱씹어서 다음에 복수할 기회가 또 찾아온다면
Try to
그때는,
learn from today's loss,
복수의
and
준비가 되어 있는 상태가
next time
되었으면 좋겠어요.
I hope you
그리고,
get a chance to revenge.
저는 개인적으로 꼭 주력으로 이렇게 스타트를 하지 않다고 하더라도 그 예선전 같은 거는 참가하면서
And even
좀
though
감각은 그러니까
even though you have no plan to
경기
become
감각이죠. 다른
a
선수와
professional StarCraft 2
그런
player,
감각 정도는
I think you should come to
유지시켰으면 좋겠어요.
Code A qualifiers, participate,
네,
and
알겠습니다. 자, 우리 홍진호 선수도
try
한
to
말씀
hone your
부탁드리겠습니다. 임현 선수를 보고 정말 많은 팬들이 홍진호 선수를 바라보고 있어요.
예, 오늘 굉장히 좀 의미가 있는 그런 자리였던 것 같고요.
네.
today was a very meaningful place for
사실
me.
임현 선수와 저랑 거의 한 10년 동안
And I've known Boxer. I've been rival with him for 10 years.
그 10년간의 싸움 중에서도 사실 오늘처럼 굴욕적인 날은 없었거든요.
But I've never been
이렇게 제가
defeated so hard
거의
in
이제
those 10 years as
굴욕적이
today.
진짜 없어가지고 너무 그 지금 약간 그 가볍게 왔던 그
마음이.
네. 약간 좀 분노로 지금 커진
So I
상태고요.
came really
네.
casual
이
today,
분노가
but
앞으로
it's
네.
changing to
분노의
rage.
길을 만들어 갈지 좀 더 제가 해보면서 느끼면서 만들어가면서 해보겠습니다.
약속을 했습니다.
I'm to work on
분노의
it.
폭풍이 우리를 더 설레게 한다는 거 알고
See
계십니까?
if I can
홍진호
do
선수, 우리 응원하겠습니다.
bring some revenge on him.
다음번엔
Next time,
키엔 드랍해서 수혈 제대로 하겠습니다.
I promise to transfuse properly when I do queen drops.
경기를 위해서 우리에게 약속을 했습니다. 자, 이것이 프로게이머가 아닐까요? 예, 한 말씀 더요.
예, 제가 그 지금 스타2에서 정신적인 라이벌이 없습니다. 그래서 약간은
In current StarCraft 2 scene, I have no psychological rival.
정신적인 라이벌인 우리 홍진호 선수가 다음번에 그 기회를 잡고 꼭 수혈에 성공해서
So I really hope Yellow manages
이기든
to
지든
transfuse
다시
properly
한번
next time.
이런 기회, 그때는
And despite
못 받지 않는
win and
기회가
loss,
됐으면 좋겠습니다.
I hope
네,
I look
알겠습니다.
forward to next
여러모로 의미
opportunity.
있는 말씀드립니다. 서로가 서로에게 그리고 앞으로 선의의 경쟁이 끝나지 않았음을 이제부터 시작임을 알리는 우리 팬들로서는 너무나 기쁠 수밖에 없는 아주 반가울 수밖에 없는 그러한 무대였습니다. 자, 긴 시간 함께해 주신 여러분들과 더불어서 이 멋진
So thank you
경기를
for watching
펼치고
today, and remember
앞으로를
next week we've
약속해 주니
started
고마운
in Code A and
선수들
Code
여러분,
S.
뜨거운 박수 부탁드리겠습니다.
All right. John, well done as always.
자, 이제 다음
Yep,
주부터는 또 이렇게
Code A,
멋진
remember,
선수들
will
또
be
좋은 기량의
have a
선수들과
daytime
함께
match.
GS의 다음 시즌을 기약하게
1
되죠.
p.m.
네,
1
GSL
p.m.
로버스가 이제 다음 주
KST.
월요일부터 쭉 시작이 되고요. 그리고 남아있는 GSTL의
I actually really enjoyed. I know a lot of fans are saying the games are boring because
스타크래프트 리그
it was too one-sided, but
바라겠습니다.
네,
was like
그렇습니다.
to me
매주 월요일부터
it brings back old memories. I feel it's so fun to watch Boxer trolling Yellow, and you don't see this side of Boxer too much.
Yeah, well, there's actually two old buddies duking it out and playing with each other. Obviously, Cyrus Box is the favorite. He's just been playing the game for longer, but he is doing these cool little strategies where he's trying to kind of toy with his opponent. I like that. That was actually a lot of fun.
Yeah. So thank you for watching today, and see you back. Code A Monday.
Yeah, guys, thank you so much for joining us. I guess it's time for you and me to just sit around and talk about what a talentless hack Artosis is. But I don't think we have any more time. All right, well, we're actually going to go back on screen? I guess we got a little more time.
Yeah, I think we are.
Well, that does it. I hope we get to see these guys play again, maybe like a year from now or something.
Yeah.
You know, and see when they've improved. Yeah.
That was actually good. I think Yellow will do good like in the future.
Yeah, he's obviously, when I saw the Queen pick up, that was crazy.
I mean, go. You're about to see Tasty John. I mean, Tasty. Is it
Tasty
John?
John? I think it should be Tasteless the translator guy.
No.
See, that way it comes all the way back. It's all about me again. Or
Exactly.
yeah. Me, myself, I. John's all like, we, us, we. And I'm like, no, me. So, well, that was really exciting. It was good to see that.
Oh, yes,
Hope we get to have more stuff like that
I
again
actually
in the future.
feel younger after watching those
Do
games.
you?
Yeah, I feel like I went back in time. Seeing Boxer trolling. Boxer looks young, Yellow looks young, and I feel younger.
Wow. Well, we keep doing these kind of show matches, we will live forever.
Yeah.
All right, we figured out immortality. Do we have anything else you want to cover before we close this out? No? I'll take that as a no. Thank you so much, John. Good job today. Good job, Artosis. Thank you guys for joining us here And please keep on joining us here at the GSL. We love you guys. I'll see you next time.